And we're live on Underground Wicked Radio with the Tiger and Black Maniak.
Hey, how you doing, DJ?
Good, man. How you been, bro?
Not too bad yourself. Been a long time since I've been on the radio.
It's been 12 years.
Yeah, something like that. Yep. And then look, you got this guy over here looking like a cat.
The Tiger.
Looking like a little kitty cat.
Hi guys.
DJ. Let DJ Stars take the first question.
How long have you guys been wrestling?
Well, I'll let little tiger kitty here go first.
Oh.
Well, you know, I've been wrestling for a really long time, but I really don't like being mean to people, so I'm just happy to be here.
I've been doing this a long time. I've been doing this almost 20 years. So I mean, I've been up and down the road. I've met a lot of people, and just glad to still being alive and being able to do what I love, man.
Oh yeah, bro. That match you had last year was sick. The dog collar match.
You talk about my infamous dog collar match that I made one of my special repertoires.
I hate dogs.
Don't worry, you'll be in the ring with the dog come June 19th. You got payback coming to you, Tiger. You made this personal.
You know what? Let me tell you something right now. I think you're a great wrestler. And I think you're a cool dude.
Oh yeah.
He's only kissing butt right now because he's scared of the ass whooping he's got coming.
I can't wait. So starting out with Maniak, man, what was your first match like?
My first match ever was believe it or not, was a dog collar match. Thrown in the mix in a dog collar.
Oh yeah. What about the Tiger?
And fell in love with it.
My first match was actually in the cat box with my brothers and sisters back in the heyday.
Backyard wrestling?
Yep. Yeah, it was backyard wrestling.
So what do you got? We got an echo somewhere. She asked how you guys mentally prepare for your matches.
I'm always prepared. I'm prepared for anything. I've been doing this so long, and I've learned a lot from a lot of great wrestlers, and I've learned a lot from guys like Tommy Dreamer, guys like Robbie Strauss, who's currently the NXT general manager, Tough Guys Incorporated. Like, I've learned a lot from Shane Douglas, Virgil, God rest his soul. I've learned a lot from traveling around and doing seminars and meeting them guys. And I'm super excited about this Friday. And come out and watch. It's going to be a really good show. And somebody's gonna get hurt this coming week.
7 days.
I sure hope it's not me.
They say cats only have 9 lives, and Tiger there already lost 2 of them, so you never know what's going to happen in the next 7 days.
You know when that last match, when I won, it's too bad that you I know you didn't mean to kick me in my but,
or did you?
Maybe it was just a cramp. I know you were in the battle royal earlier.
Listen, you got lucky, so you can just sit there and keep talking all that trash you talking. Just remember who you're facing this Friday, June 19th in Hogansburg, New York. Remember that.
Speaking of that, where's your manager?
Shane, he's
on here.
He's here. He's busy doing some paperwork, and he's setting out some little implications and a little surprises we got for you coming up. But I'm pretty sure he'll chime in when he feels that he's had enough of hearing you run your mouth.
Oh, good. I hope. I can't wait to see him.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, Shane. Hey, Shane, are you there, buddy?
I'm here. Look.
Hey, there he is.
I'm out there getting deals closed, get the big deals wrapped up and finished before this match. And
there we go.
Say the Tiger wants everyone to believe he's out there defending people and doing good and taking care of crap out there, whatever it is he does. But I got to tell you what, big lump on my head the last time I left there, and I'm a nice guy as he wants everyone to leave. I mean, I was laid up with a big potato on my big scab. Everyone, my whole family had to look at me like that. Clearly, I've even had my lawyers look it over. Kicked right in the head. I didn't ask for any of that.
Yeah, he attacked my manager. He attacked Shane for no reason.
Is your lawyer related to Becky Lynch's lawyer?
Hey, Art.
No, we got better lawyers.
I tripped. I was all an accident.
Quick question, Art. Do you have a set of headphones?
No, I don't. I got my earbud in. That's his, and that's echoing like that.
It's Tiger?
No, it's my manager Shane echoing. He's losing service.
Yeah, let me see real quick.
He's also going to lose some service at the show.
How about that?
Oh.
Is there echo now? No,
no, that's better.
Yeah, it was Shane's side.
Yep. Shane, are you there?
So,
yeah,
you there, Shane?
Like I said, I'm out there closing deals. We're traveling. We're just getting back from closing a huge deal this week. 2 of them, as a matter of fact. And I'm sorry about the technical difficulties here. I'm having to call you over my phone to get into the podcast.
Oh, you're good.
But we got something in store for this guy. Don't worry.
Oh yeah.
He's got a plan.
Oh yeah.
Always have a plan.
Well, I'll be taking notes.
Well, we didn't cheat. We didn't cheat.
I got it. So, who would y'all say your biggest inspirations are?
Well, I'll let Kitty Cat go first.
Well, to tell you the truth, I was always a big fan of Jake the Snake Roberts, minus the snake. And I always enjoyed Raven. So if I ever see what people call a DDT, I always call it the even flow.
You probably just like to chase the birds and the flock.
What about you, Black Maniac?
Well, see, I'm a little more old school than this little kitty cat here. I'm more Dusty Rhodes was more of an idol to me growing up, and so was it Magnum TA. You know, I mean, I grew up. When I was born and raised, I grew up down in Texas a little bit, and I used to go to the Sportatorium, and I used to watch the Von Erichs and all that fight. Dusty Rhodes would make an appearance every now and again, but like I said, I'm a little more old school. I'm a little more let's just fight instead of run around the ring scared like this cat over here does. But you know, goes to show the difference.
It's okay.
I was just taking notes.
No, he's definitely chasing his tail.
And I drew a picture as a teaser for what's going to happen.
Yeah, what are you doing over there, Tiger?
Oh yeah.
Can you see it?
Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus!
That's me, Tiger, jumping up about 100 feet in the air and kicking Maniac in the head. Just like I did his.
Too bad the kid.
His little manager there too.
Too bad that little kitty cat's legs can't go that high.
I'll sign it for you, and then I'll deliver it to you when I win.
Okay.
That sounds about. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Okay. All right. You're pushing it. You're burying yourself a nice little hole here, there, Tiger Man. You're lucky in Mineville.
When I go to the bathroom in the cat box.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Tiger,
Okay.
You're no hero. You're more of some kind of weird vigilante. I don't even know what to think of you. Who hides behind a mask like that anyway? This guy's got something to hide. There's something up with this guy, and we're gonna figure out what it is.
Do you think you're
Yeah, he's probably an illegal immigrant. We're gonna have to bring ICE here to Hogansburg, and maybe they could check his credentials.
Hi. So, how good is your guys' wrestling knowledge? Is it up to date?
Oh yeah, it's pretty good.
Mine's probably about 1% better than Mr. Maniac.
Let's find out. You want to find out? Let's do some wrestling Jeopardy. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see who's better. All right. So you got a pen and paper, Art?
Yes, sir.
Or you could just yeah. Okay.
I got my pink pen. It's okay.
All right. So.
This is Wrestling Jeopardy! And now, here is your host, Kevin J. Callis.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
We're going to skip
Beginning
forward.
with What a Maneuver, followed by our visual category of the week, video games. Up next is DJ Kevy Kev on the mic, which means I'm going to be spitting fire with some of the greatest theme song lyrics of all time, and what you'll have to do is name the wrestler whose theme song the lyrics are associated with.
Oh, y'all are
Our
tough.
fourth category is unexpected matchups, and our fifth category, as always, is voted on by you, the Mr. Wrestler. The three choices you had to choose from this week were Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, or Lita. And the winner with over 55% of the votes. Hold up. Just when you think you have the answers,
I change the question.
and as much as I love Jeff, all agree that the most interesting member of Team Stream. So because of that, our facts about Matt Hardy. And that cheeky little sound means it's time for the 200-point job round. Like I always say, it's the easiest round in Wrestling Jeopardy.
Don't come to me for mercy, because I don't give any mercy.
So let's kick off the game with the first clue from What a Maneuver, worth 200 points. You'd have to be a real sucker not to appreciate his Harlem hangover.
All right. What are you guys writing down? What do you got?
Me?
Yeah, you got to write
Why do I
something
have to
down.
go first? Make somebody else go first. Like,
Okay,
I'll
I
put down
got
my
a-
pen and be good, but I just
Okay.
take it first.
You see what I got here? I got me a little Booker T.
Okay. What do you got, Tiger?
Booker T.
Booger T. All right, let's see who's right.
I'm gonna use a different pen.
And he's also the master of the Spinaroonie. Who is Booker T?
All right, I got to keep track here. So 200. Next question.
We don't know if the Tiger can count, so somebody's gonna have to keep score for the Tiger.
I'm keeping score.
Well, you can count on me waiting for you in the parking lot.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. That's all
You can count
1, 2, 3. That's all he needs.
Oh.
Watching a Danhausen Vloghausen. Well, you might be.
Well, tell Danhausen if you want, and I'll see you soon.
So let's get right into our fun little game here. 25 clues are on the board, plus a daily double and a bonus question, and they come from these 5 categories. Beginning with What a Maneuver. Followed by our visual category of the week, video games. Up next is DJ Kevy Kev on
Look, even
the
the
mic,
DJ went
which
back.
means
Even
I'm going
he's
to be
scared of
spitting
black
fire
magic.
with some of the greatest theme song lyrics of all time, and what you'll have to do is name the wrestler
Good old
whose
Black
theme
Maniac
song
got
the
everybody
lyrics are
nervous on here
associated
tonight,
with. Our fourth category is unexpected matchups, and our fifth category, as always, is voted on by you, the Mr. Wrestle Trivia community. The 3 choices you had to choose from this week were Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, or Lita. And the winner with over 55% of the votes. Hold on.
Oh, I went back.
Just when you think Spinaroonie,
You might want to.
who is Booker T?
Go ahead 30 seconds. There you go.
We're
right
on to the
there.
first visual
There
clue
you
of the
go.
game. We're 200
There we
points. AEW's Fight Forever marked his first appearance in a video game in 17 years.
I didn't realize it went back. I'm like, didn't this play already?
What was the question?
His first video appearance in 17 years.
100 points.
Play it.
AEW's Fight Forever marked his first appearance in a video game in 17 years.
A video game.
Okay,
Well, I know Tiger's not going to get. I know Tiger's not going to get this, but you good old Black Maniac over here got Owen Hart.
Me?
Well,
Yeah, we
Mr.
do right now.
Maniac, you're wrong again. I got Owen Hart too. Boom. Shakalaka.
You gotta let them beat you.
Having only appeared in 3 video games, his tragic 9.
Yep.
Who is Owen Hart?
Oh, that's 200.
All right, check one. Check it out. Here comes DJ Kevy Kev on the mic for 200 points. New Dead Man Inc. and We About to Make You Famous, taking over Earth and still kicking in Uranus.
Yeah, you go first. What do you got?
Christina.
Art?
I have what are their names there? Lincoln Park. I'll say, why not? Fred Durst from Fred Durst. Yeah, there you go, Fred Durst.
What do you got?
John Cena.
John Cena.
From the track Basic Thugonomics,
Whoa.
who is John Cena?
0 for Art.
We're moving on now to our first unexpected matchup, and it's worth 200 points. 2021, Jerry the King Lawler and Enzo Amore battled in this special stipulation match, usually reserved for The Undertaker.
I have a casket.
What do you got, Tiger?
I would say Buried Alive.
Buried alive or casket.
What is a casket match?
Oh, I'm going to give it to all 3. A casket. All right.
Hey, he said buried alive. He don't
Yeah,
win nothing.
I'll be a fair tagger.
Don't cheat like Tiger cheats. I know he got you in his
like
pocket
Mr.
too.
Maniac there, and I'll give him a point.
200
Wow.
for each. 200 for each.
I got that wrong on purpose.
Yeah, I bet you did. Just like you're going to get your match wrong on purpose.
Ooh.
Wow.
And let's close out the job around with this fun fact about Matt Hardy for 200 points. Matt Hardy invented this.
Delete. I don't know.
Version 1.
V1. I remember that.
The arrogant alter ego of Hardy created Matitude.
Matitude
I hope you went
V1.
5 for 5 in that job around. Damn it! If you did, do me a favor.
If you would,
please hit that thumbs up button because it really helps the channel grow and reach new people.
All right. Now we're gonna take some questions and we'll come.
okay, cool.
So, winning right now is Tiger, man. What is 800? There's 600 and
Oh,
ours
it looks
is
like
600.
Mr. Maniac ran away already.
Oh, he did too. Look at that. So I'll ask you, we're waiting for him to come back. What if fans don't like about you? The mask? Can you hear us? Oh no.
Hey, sorry about that there, guys. I had a little bad
Art,
reception.
bro?
I had bad reception, brother. I'm sorry. We're good now.
Hopped off and it killed everything.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're back, brother. I'm sorry. I had bad
I'm
reception.
so tired of our internet.
All right, there he is. Can you hear us, Art?
Yes, sir.
All right, yeah, it booted you or whatever happened.
Yeah, I have no clue.
The tiger can't hear us now.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
He got back on.
Can you guys hear me now?
Now I can hear you.
Yes, sir, I can.
So, question for both of you guys: what is something that your fans don't realize about you guys being a wrestler?
Oh man, I don't know. Oh man, I don't know. That's a tough question.
I'd say the bumps and bruises come with it. I think it could be as fun as it could be. There's a lot of
Tell mom to come out.
bumps and bruises that come along and wear and tear on the body.
Oh yeah, that definitely takes a toll on the body. The bumps and bruises, like I've almost broken my neck, had multiple concussions, but I'm still doing this here, man.
What do you got for a question?
What's been your most significant feuds?
Most significant feuds. Well, up until Tiger, it was against my ex-tag team partner. Turned his back on me. We were at the peak of our careers. We were tag team champions, and he turned his back on me. And for the 2 years after that, we've had a steady beef up until he retired. And now I moved on to smaller things, as you can tell.
Well, a lot like Mr. Maniac said, I'd say this is up there as far as one of my most significant beefs. Right up next to it, I'd put John Signorelli. He's a wrestler that was out in the Malone area, and he and I had a few matches that are quite memorable for me.
Oh yeah. So, how do you guys?
You broke up there. What'd you say?
What do you guys do to recover after a tough match?
Rest and relaxation, some meditation.
I'm right up there with Mr.
Yep.
Maniac. I like to have a little bit of solitude. I regularly engage in cold exposure, which is great for healing the muscles. I'd say
Yep.
that's probably one of my biggest go-tos.
Crazy.
I agree.
Crazy. So just because I'm a jerk, embarrassing thing that's happened to you in front of a crowd.
The strangest thing?
Most embarrassing.
Oh, man. Most embarrassing.
Yeah.
Slipped off the top rope.
I'd say I was going for one of my most famous moves, the same move that I actually hit Mr. Maniac's manager with. I was doing that move, and I actually ripped my pants.
Oh. Pull the Brock Lesnar.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, yes. And I still wear those pants to this day.
Couple more questions off there. So far, like I said, the Tigers winning with 800. DJ Stars is 600, and Art is 600.
Awesome was that?
Jumping back across the board now to the first 400-point clue from What Am I Doing? WWE superstar to kick out of this finisher.
Sucks. I quit watching for a while.
What would be the F5?
Would you right, Tiger?
Oh, Drew McIntyre in history. I'd say. I'll have to go with the F5 as well. And that's definitely not because Mr. Maniac said it.
Happy Corbin was quite sad that day when the Scottish Warrior kicked out of his highly protected
nobody
End
got
of
it.
Days. Moving on to another visual clue.
Days.
It comes from video games and it's worth 400 points. In the mid-1980s, this game was published by Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
That's before.
Well, I think it was WrestleFest. I think the name of that was WrestleFest.
Yeah, before my time, y'all. I don't know.
That was before any of y'all times, especially the Tiger there. That game is about as old as Black Maniac over here.
Hey, Art, I'm up there with you, bro.
I'd say Retromania.
I believe Art's right.
I think it was WrestleFest.
The classic pro wrestling for the original NES
pro
is famous for its
wrestling.
diverse
Oh,
roster,
man.
high-flying
I
moves,
just
and
like pro wrestling.
iconic. A winner is you scream. On to another clue from DJ
Wow.
Kevy Kev for 400.
That's
It's
what
the
I got.
K-I-N-G in here. Wildest man in the room, and I have no fear.
It must be before my time because I don't have a clue.
Wildman Mark Merrill.
Before my time.
What do you got, Maniac?
Yeah, I guess I'll agree with you there on Mark Merrill. I don't remember this one.
Yeah, I'm kind of guessing.
You know what? I'm going to go with Enzo Amari.
Okay, can I actually answer?
As I get older, I realize
No. You want me to answer? The only other thing I've got is King Kong Bundy. That's the only other answer.
that thanks to 3-6 Mafia, Mark Henry has the
Really?
hardest
Mark
theme song
Henry.
in WWE
Wow.
Wow.
history. We're on to more
Okay.
unexpected matchups worth 400 points. In 2002, CM Punk competed in an amazing triple threat match against Eddie Guerrero and this superstar, who was between runs in WCW and WWE and was still wrestling unmasked.
Black Maniac, anything?
Let's go Chris Benoit. No, maybe not. Nope. Benoit. No.
Nope, not too
Nope.
Rey Mysterio.
Mask.
Yeah, let's go with Ray.
Mysterio.
Yep. Let's go with Ray.
What do you got?
Ray. Sure, cut it
Some
off
more
at the
questions?
hard part.
Yep. Go ahead.
It was Ray. It was Ray. Yeah, it was definitely Ray.
All right. So, would you say you lean towards any certain style when you wrestle?
I just get in there and fight. Old school. Let's fight. Let's get in there. We're paid. We're not paid by the hour.
I'd say my style is I focus on being agile and landing on my feet, much like a cat.
Imagine that.
For the event.
What's that?
Say that one more time. You cut out.
Oh, how many matches you guys plan on doing for the event? And what time do you plan on starting?
Oh, showtime we've talked about being at 5 p.m. It sounds like it's going to be pretty flexible. We're just going to go with the flow. We'll probably run with like 4 or 5 matches as a whole.
Oh yeah.
I'm super excited.
But our match in particular, I encourage you to stay for, because although we may be at
For some of the
other, I do have a major respect for Mr. Maniak here.
Yeah, I also have respect for Tiger, but there's only so much you can take when a man's got the referee in his pocket and he cheats to win.
Oh. Well,
I know I'm the one with the tail, but you're going to be the one running with your tail between your legs.
Okay. We'll see who has a yellow stripe down their back after Friday.
Oh.
You'll have a yellow stripe in your pants because you peed your pants.
Okay. This guy's smart, huh?
Anyway, what would be your Mount Rushmore of wrestlers?
Go ahead, Tiger. You can answer this one first.
Okay, and I'm going to try to think of this now because I have a few different favorites. I'd say my number 1 overall is Hulk Hogan, mainly because of his effect on me when I watched him growing up. I'd say a close second would be Roddy Piper. And then I'd have Ric Flair. And then what am I at? 3 now?
Yep.
Hey, you can count to 3. I don't know if you can get to 4, guy. You might have to help him with the 4th one.
I may need a little help there. I'll go to more of the modern era too. That way we can have a good mixture. Austin Aries has always been one of my favorites to watch. And Frankie Kazarian.
Wow.
Okay. Nice little list he's got there. Well, you see, I agree with him to a certain extent. You know what I mean? I'd have to put Hulk Hogan on there because, you know what I mean? I grew up watching Hogan. So definitely Hulk Hogan would be on there. Next, you would definitely have to put, again, Ric Flair. I mean, Ric Flair done some amazing things. He was in a plane crash and told him he'd never walk. And look at it, he's the 16-time world champ. Then I would have to go with AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
And then I would have to go with the dead man. You can't forget The Undertaker. I mean, he's done a lot for the business as well. And then if you had to throw in an alternate, it would probably be the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Fuck. Good one.
Can I say mine?
Yeah, say yours.
Okay. Just because nobody said like any of mine, but my number 1 will always be Chris Jericho. Then I'm gonna have to do Edge. Undertaker. Oh my gosh, I'm panicking on the spot.
Don't worry, Tiger does it all the time.
Nuh-uh.
Lita. One more. Oh my gosh, one more. I'm like panicking. I don't know why.
Rhea Ripley?
No.
No?
Maybe Rhea Ripley.
Oh, yeah. So I'm going to play you guys a song from my homie out in Utica. It goes by B-Side. And I want
My earbuds are not working the way I want them to right now.
John King.
Alright. Come on, fucking piece of shit earbuds. Let's see, come on. How's it going, y'all?
Good.
Hi.
There's a big old tractor trailer coming by. Just come back from the gym. You see me too. What's going on?
Good, homie. What do you have to say to your opponent?
All I gotta say, man, and I'm gonna keep it real short, real simple, and real sweet. We issued that challenge maybe like 4 or 5 days ago. I posted a challenge for the PAC tag team titles. And surprisingly, my little brother, Sub-Zero Joe, unbeknownst to me, accepted the challenge. Now, I don't know why. Moreover, I don't know why he brought the time changer into this. I love the kid to death. I really do. He means well. I think he means to keep the title in the wild cards. I started the wild cards 2 years ago, and he was the first person I brought in. So the idea that he's just, I guess the best way to say it is the idea that he is turning his back on a family that took him in when family kicked him out is insane. So we're gonna, as Mr. Baziz, we're gonna teach this kid a lesson. We're gonna show him you don't turn your back on the wild cards. You don't bite the hand that feeds.
Wow.
What do you guys have to say to that?
This is gonna be interesting to see. I know these guys pretty well. You know what I mean? I had a little bit of hand in training these guys a little bit, and I know what these guys can do. These guys are really good athletes, man, and it's gonna be fun to see what these two can do together. It's gonna be fun to see this rivalry go somewhere high.
And I know this doesn't happen often, but I do agree with Mr. Maniac. I think the new generation of PAC is really shining in this match, and I think it's another one of those matches that you should keep your eye on.
Oh yeah, it definitely is. Like I said, these are the next up and coming guys in PAC, and they're gonna blow your minds. They're definitely gonna put on a show. You guys are definitely gonna see some talented pro wrestlers.
The guys that are on this card, Onyx, the Tiger, Scrap Iron, let me think, the American Gentleman Steve Keese. These are some of them. I can't wait to see what these guys are going to bring to the table. The dog collar match is going to be insane. Wait, is there still a dog collar?
Well, you see, me and my manager are working things out with our lawyers, so you're gonna have to be continued on that.
Oh, you got to bring the lawyers involved? That ain't good.
Well, now he just got done meeting with the lawyers. He was on with us a little while ago, but he's got to wrap up some paperwork and all that before June 19th out in Hogansburg, because we got a little surprise for Tiger Kitty over here.
Hey, bro, I see you're walking by Little Caesars, huh?
Oh, that's that?
You're walking by Little Caesars.
Yeah, I am. So I work over at Boki's. If you've been to Malone, I'm one of the cooks at Boki's.
Oh,
yeah.
All right, homie. Thank you for hopping on. I'm gonna get with you, and I'm gonna get you on for your own interview, homie.
Brother. Thank you guys for having me on. I can't wait to see you guys at the show. Sorry that the wind kind of makes it so I can't hear anything, but I will happily come on anytime you guys need me to.
we will be setting up a day, man. Thank you for stopping in.
Thank
You have a good
guys.
rest of your night, man.
Day.
All right, so booted him too. All right, so wait, Black Maniak. I'm gonna play my homie's song out of Utica.
Whoa! I'm knocking stuff over you.
Oh yeah, of course, homie. I'm gonna play a song and then I'm gonna have you pop on. So this is my homie out of Utica. He goes by B-Side, and I want to get your guys' opinion on his music. This is the kind of stuff that he makes. And we're gonna have audio overdose hop on. So let's play this, and I want you guys' honest opinion. All right, I'm back, man. I don't know what happened there.
No, the internet's right.
That was wild. All right, I'm gonna get let's get real quick. All right. Freaking technical difficulties, man.
Spectrum sucks. Spectrum
Let me see.
sucks.
All right, let's link Goose, man.
God, I hate Spectrum.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep,
Yes.
yep, you're good. I don't know what the hell just happened there.
Spectrum sucks.
Yeah. I know I was jamming out to that song.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely play that. The rest of that. Yeah, that's my homie B-side out of Utica, and Art's got really bad echo too. I don't know what's going on. I keep having to mute him when people are talking, so there's not a bad echo.
Yeah.
That's why I'd asked him if he had a headset. All right. Audio overdose.
Hey,
What's up,
what's
man?
up, y'all? So, I meant to get on earlier and kind of have a more pleasant talk, but there is an announcement that I want to do. Just so a couple people are aware. I have a group book. Sorry, it's a little hard for me. A little emotional right now. A really good buddy of mine. They're called the Doctors of Doom. Nick Wilbur is one of their members. We call him Splice. Today we have the unfortunate news that he has passed away.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear that.
So, DOD will still hopefully be there as with Trey. I might hop up there because I know a lot of their music myself. I might hop up there and try to fill in the spot for Nick if Trey feels, that's something he's willing to do or wants to do. I just wanted to put that out there. I'm sorry I couldn't come on and talk for a little longer. We got a lot of camps mourning in the scene right now. Nick was really, really loved, really, really talented artist, and somebody who had a lot of potential. And I really specifically put him on this show because I really wanted to give him a platform where people could see what he can do. So it's especially gut wrenching right now for me. So, but much love to all of you guys. Much love to Performance Arts Connections, of course. I love you boys. Super stoked to rock out. Everything's smooth sailing, looking good. We're excited. On the lighter notes, obviously, Chris Webby team excited. Everybody's good. We're all happy. We're ready to rock out and make this a legendary moment for the North Country. So let's do that. And I know Performance Arts Connection. We don't gotta worry about them. They're already gonna come and bring their shit. But much love to all y'all guys. And I appreciate you.
While you're on here, homie, I have an artist that I want to get up here extremely bad. And I only do radio in. I've never done.
Was that the guy you just played the last time around?
No, it's Muck Sticky. I don't know if you've ever heard
Muck. I know Muck Sticky. Yeah. Hot chick is all up on my dang-a-lang.
Yes, bro. I've interviewed him a good 5 or 6 times. He was actually my first interview.
Muck Sticky would be a great artist to come out. Yeah. You know him? I don't know. Woods, so.
Everyone, I think.
Anyways, I'm here.
Been doing this since that
so you know Muck?
They tried to upgrade it.
I never used to do this.
I know.
Oh, there we go. Sorry about that, man. I don't know what is going on tonight.
I live in the woods. I'm used to that shit. But you know Muck.
But yeah, Muck Sticky says he's down. He wants to come out for a show.
Okay. I mean, let's touch base about that because I have a lot of opportunities next year, and I would absolutely love to bring Muck down. That was like my 6th grade memories right there.
Hell yeah,
Probably
man.
not the stuff I should have been listening to in 6th grade, but I knew a lot of his songs. I actually think I chopped it up with him on TikTok in the comment section once. He's one of those artists that really will show you love right back if you comment, and especially because a lot of people don't realize Muck Sticky he ain't no amateur. He been around for a long time now, and if you know, type deal. I remember I think it was a year ago. He suddenly popped up on TikTok on an ad or something, and I commented, and I was like, "Whoa!" I was like, "Bro's still out here?" And then he was like, "Yes, sir." He's like, "I got like," and he listed off like a pretty good number of albums. Good for him, dude. That's awesome. You tell Muck, I said I'll definitely love to work with him. I got a lot in the works next year, and we might even have a mutual in the scene. So I would love to chop it up with him for sure. So we'll get that organized between the three of us and figure that out in the DMs. You know.
Yes, yeah, we definitely got to get that going, man. And then I want to get a hold of the Lizard Man. I'd love to have them performing on the same. Yeah, they toured together. I did a crossover interview with the Lizard Man and Muck Sticky.
Interesting. So how did you first start working with Muck? You just from the podcasting and stuff.
So I used to run an online radio station back in the day that went by Muser Nation on MySpace days, and
Oh, yep.
the DJ called in, and then because I knew how to do everything, you're like, you're interviewing Muck Sticky. I was like, what? And he was my very first interview, and he's
That's
the one
amazing.
that started. Yeah, he started all of this.
Yeah, I got a lot of respect for Muck. He's so funny. So funny. And he just seems like probably one of the greatest dudes. I would absolutely love to work with him. That sounds like probably would be a really great experience too. Absolutely. That's kind of the same thing with Spose for me. You know, Spose coming out. And the funny thing about that is we got lucky. With with Chris Webby, and it's not even luck. It's more just Chris Webby's team. And since I'm here, I will say this publicly. And in my experiences of all the artists I've talked to, worked with, his team has got to be the most solid group of people I've spoken to in this scene yet. Chris Fury, the booking manager, he is an absolutely amazing guy. He has went above and beyond for us. Um, and yeah, the whole team has just been super great, and we were lucky that we booked him when we did because it ended up being right in the routing because they were trying to set up their next tour. So a lot of that, sorry, Roland. He was like, "Well, we are setting up a tour. Let me see what we could do." 2 weeks later, I was like, "Bam, okay, cool." You know what I mean? Holy crap! This is like probably my top 3 artists. A guy who inspired me to kind of try to be different. You know, and Spose there, he was just a part of their package. You know what I mean? They're basically blessing us with the presence of both Quake and Spose. Like we were very very lucky because Spose and Quake could have not taken that show, or whatever, because the tour technically starts like the next day. They just kind of threw us on there to show us love. So
I can't wait to meet Cartoon and Enox, man. I've known them a long time.
Those are very good guys. I got a lot of respect for Toon.
Yeah.
I followed Toon back when I was a little down bad, and he was a little down bad, and crazy. That's another crazy universal thing. Because when I back then I wasn't even thinking I would ever be doing anything with music. Like I would do it for fun, but I think it was like many years later. I hadn't heard from any music from him. I didn't even remember his name. I just remembered this one really crazy song. One day I got invited to a group chat, and Cartoon was in there, and basically that was just all she wrote. I immediately added him when I realized who he was, and then I was like, wow, dude, like he does not look the same guy. He's clean, he looks good, and I'm seeing his sober posts, and I'm like, that's the kind of stuff I like, dude. That's what I like. I'm all about that, healthy living when it comes to that. I'm actually in the process of trying to go through and take care of my body a little better because crap like that scaring me, when people my age are just dying because of, for whatever reasons, whether it be bad luck or self-induced things, I've, lost people to everything at this point. So
Yeah, I just found out an artist I hung out with in Utah. I actually gave him my car because he had kids and couldn't get to work, and I had an extra vehicle. I just told him come take it, and I found out he committed suicide here a couple of days ago.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah,
that's a rough one. I've also been on that end of the side of it too. It's definitely very hard topic and hard thing to deal with, especially when you spoke to somebody recently, you know what I mean? And it's like and all of a sudden all those pictures that you didn't think much of, you're always scrolling past, blah, 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 oh yeah, there's that one. Now all of a sudden those pictures hit different, like I've been staring at the same picture and like just the whole vibe of it feels different, you know what I mean? It's weird losing people. It's hard. And I guess with that, definitely reach out to somebody if, you're having any issues. I could actually say, the dudes at Performance Arts Connections, there's probably a good amount of dudes in there that, I never really knew that well. I actually got connected with them through my father-in-law because, you know, and then through Chris. I never understood wrestling, but I really started to respect it. You know, first when I worked with them, you know, I was like, okay, I get it. You know, like I was looking around, the kids, seeing all the kids laughing, the people smiling, and I'm like, okay, I'm starting to understand. And I still didn't understand, but then I watched Chris, Time Changer, and I watched how much he loved it from the beginning. And you know, and they make you earn it, like, you know, regardless of what you know about wrestling or anything. You don't, with them, I noticed, you know, they don't just say, okay, yeah, you know, you could be the next one up. No, you got to still earn it. You know, it's not like a walk up process. And Chris, I mean, I watched him. You know, he lost weight. You know, he looked good. He really was putting all his energy into it. You know what I mean? And the way he talks about it, that made me realize. You know, I was like, okay, cool. And then now, I'm not much. I don't really watch wrestling, but I fuck with performance arts connections. You know what I mean? So that's the only wrestling I watch. But
You go grab
I
that.
love you guys, man, and I appreciate you for coming out and rocking with me. You guys are really gonna make this whole thing really extra special just for me.
Yes.
So
I'm gonna play something for you before you hop off. Just
we'll
because
do
we're
it
just
here.
talking about them. Let me pull this up real quick. Share screen. I gotta actually pull up one of my recent ones later. I just realized I don't have it on the hard drive. It's on the radio, but here you go, homie.
Kristen Keaton, what up? You're on with me tonight. I'm at Muck Sticky on all those things too, by the way. DJ Snickers, Underground Radio. Good vibe to have you here, Underground Wicker Radio. What up, DJ Snickers? Heard you guys are doing big things these days, my friend. We love to work with you, man. We got the new video Chillin' that we made available for y'all. I don't know if y'all have seen it yet, but the new video Chillin'. It's on the beach, boy.
Hell yeah, man. I've known Muck Sticky a very long time, bro. We really got to get him up.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm 100% down, and I could 100% make that happen. I've at this current time next year, things are gonna be really crazy for me. I got a guy named Stolly. He's my number one guy. He's in he's in that other realm that I hope to get into. And next year, you know, I'm gonna definitely be working with him a lot. I know I'm working on my own tour. I'm going from Maine down to Oklahoma.
Damn,
And Oklahoma will be the last one, and there will be a festival in Oklahoma. So, and even if, you know, it could be something before then that I'm doing, I don't know, but I would definitely love to get Muck Sticky involved, and you know, and I'm sure Stolly and him probably know each other for all I know.
You know, man, this underground scene is really small. It's big, but it's small. We're all.
Oh yes, bro, absolutely. Last year, I finally put my foot in the door and realized it is insanely small. When I was on my first tour is when I realized that, and I was playing in Kansas City with. Meanwhile, Tech Nine was throwing a big show down the street, and we were playing at a random little bar. I just felt honored to be playing, you know, at the same time as them, so it didn't bother me. You know, our show was a lot smaller. But I'm in a circle of people, you know, and they're like talking about strange music and like the artists like on a first name basis, you know, like King ISO and all those guys, and you know, I'm like, holy crap, I'm around dudes who know dudes. Like now it's kind of normal. It's starting to get to the point where it's normal for me, and I'm just like, you know, you start to realize they're just people. Like,
so do you know who LSP is?
LSP, yeah, Insane Poetry, Scum.
Bro, those are the homies. We got to get them up here.
Absolutely. I've already talked to them a couple times. Insane Poetry and myself. And Scum. Insane Poetry is my guy. I've played a couple of shows in couple different states with them. And honestly, those shows are probably where I made a lot of good connections as well. Insane Poetry is one of the most amazing people you will ever meet. And I got a great performance story of him if you guys want to know what I mean by the caliber of just performer this man is. We were at Nails Fest last year out in New Hampshire. That was when I did the Grind Mode Cypher. And it was their set, and they had just gotten off the plane not that long ago. This man hadn't eaten nothing, not a single thing, but he had to get onto his set. He got up there. Somebody had spilt water or something on the at the edge of the stage. Mind you, the stage is about probably 6 feet up. Hey, you want to go inside? 1 second. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. I'm
go. You guys need to stay in.
I want to get back to Tiger's interview.
Yeah, you're good. But we'll talk about that another time.
Yeah, I want to get you on, homie. For your
absolutely, bro. You guys have a great night. I'm gonna go take care of my kids. I'll be watching though.
All right, homie. You have a good night, man.
Much love,
Later,
y'all.
homie.
See you in the afterlife.
See you. Yep. See you in the afterlife. So Art said he's having really bad connection, so we're just gonna finish the interview up with you.
Sounds good, man.
So, okay, so I did take him off. All right, so I apologize, man. I don't know what is going on tonight with technical death. We talked about it before we got on. We kicked ourselves in the ass, man. So I'm going to take another question, and then we're going to. Do you want to go back to the song?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah. So, have you ever had a match where everything went wrong for you, man?
Oh, I'm sure. Like, thinking back, I mean, overall, it's, the overall amount of time I have wrestled. I was kind of messing around earlier, but 20 years of doing this, I've had my fair share of mistake-ridden matches. So I think it's, I guess not everything. Sometimes when things go wrong, that's when the real showman comes up. And I think I feel like those matches that I've had have kind of taught me how to overcome those things. If that makes sense.
Yes, it does. What do you got for a question? We're gonna cut back over to B-side song.
Oh. Kind of threw me off my game here. Give me a second. How about, in your opinion, what is the best match of all time?
I'm always going to go back to Hogan versus Andre. It wasn't the most physical or even impressive move-wise. I mean, other than the body slam. But it was just the way they portrayed that match. I think it was masterful.
Going to be a match.
That's definitely a top answer.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those you should know. Period. All right, let's cut back over to B-side song. He raps 315 out of Utica, New York. So what you heard so far, what did you think of it?
I loved it. Honestly, like the first thought that popped in my head is like, I want this guy to sing my theme song.
Right?
He probably would, bro. Honestly, I can get you in contact with him. We can make that happen.
I would love that. Maybe
He would
play it live.
He would absolutely love to do it. All right, let me go back over. Okay, I'll skip back forward to the.
Step, but I'm more like a persona. Crush opponents out of breath. I'm $1 million man. To be 10 DiBiase, or I'm out of.
Fun fact, my daughter is named Natalia.
Oh, that's amazing.
I know, right?
I think that song's awesome. It reminds me of like an old school, like John Cena when he first started rapping.
Yeah, yes, it does. He's been making music for years, B-side. Now, have you seen Chris Webby's Faded with a Stranger music video?
I haven't.
You haven't. I want to take another question, and are you okay for me playing it and getting a reaction from you?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, I fucking hope he plays this song, man. I really do. So how much of your personality is in your gimmick?
I'd say a majority of it. It's almost like encapsulated into my childhood. I think a lot of what I do in the ring is stuff that, you know, I was also doing in the house on the couches, you know.
Oh yeah.
Remember my mom getting a call home from bingo because my brother had power bombed me on the bed and I hit my head off the bedpost.
Oh.
So I've been taking bumps for years.
Hell yeah. There's a match on YouTube I wish I could find that she actually was practicing wrestling.
You would be gone. I would break up with you right here live on YouTube. I swear to God.
It wasn't that bad,
I
man.
swear to
Just
God.
because you're in a ring behind a trailer.
No, just because it's me.
I tell you what, a majority of wrestlers have started that same way.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, look at the Hardy Boys.
Yeah, I know. That's what I thought I was gonna be like.
Hell yeah! All right, so we're gonna cut over.
Wait. I have a question.
Take a question.
Would you ever do a mask versus mask match?
I would consider it. As of right now, I'm kind of a small pool of wrestlers who wear masks. If the opportunity came up, I wouldn't necessarily say no.
Hell yeah!
Got ya.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna cut over to Chris Webby's "Faded with a Stranger," and then I'll show something after the end of this music video. Tiger's first time reaction, and I hope Chris Webby. Fun fact: Chris Webby is autistic, man, and he's proud of it.
Absolutely. I think there's a lot of great qualities coming from that. The negative stigma over the years has always been to, you know, that it's a disability, but if you actually think about it, it makes you hyper aware.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Absolutely.
having heightened senses. I actually have ADHD, which a lot of the symptoms kind of coincide with each other, and I think if you learn to work with that, it could really benefit you.
Yes, it can. 100% agree. All right, so we are going to play Chris Webby's "Faded with a Stranger." We'll get the Tiger's reaction, and then I'm going to show the Tiger something I'm working on. You're right back after this. So what's your honest opinion?
I honestly love that. The claymation is what caught my eye first, but the music is just it's really well done.
So this will make more sense now. What I'm making for Chris Webby for next week.
Absolutely, I could see. Now I'm seeing the connection of what you're doing. Who did the actual artwork for the video? Were you part of that?
No. This is just watching the video, and I made this for
like in a tribute. I love it.
Yep. Now you know who Doug is. Faded with a
He's probably
Stranger.
gonna love that then. I mean,
I can't wait to give it to him. And then I think I sent you the one I did for Cartoon Bondurant.
Yeah.
And then I'm doing a Ninja Turtle for Enox.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you're doing some good work, man.
Thank you, I appreciate it. What happened? Oh, your headphones. I was like, what happened? I got you.
Thank you.
So we're gonna go back to I really apologize for all the hiccups we've had tonight, man. Technology can be a pain in the ass sometimes. I'm gonna take a question, and then I guess it's gonna be you two finishing up some Jeopardy.
Oh God.
Sounds good.
Because so far, man, you're winning with 1,000, and she's at 800.
Oh boy, it's gonna be a nail biter.
Yes, it is. All right, let me pull that back up, and we're gonna do some more here.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna have to skip back to the All right, so
tragic death in
Pass
1990.
that.
Where were we? We're past that one.
Button because it really helps the channel grow and reach new people.
How awesome was that?
Jumping back across the board now to the first 400-point clue from What a Maneuver. Drew McIntyre made history at WrestleMania 38 by becoming the first and only.
Past this one?
Yeah,
okay,
I think we did
this
that
one. Okay. Yep.
That. Keep going. Keep going. That's the last one.
Right here?
Before that.
Yeah, we'll start with this one. That's all right.
It's an acquired taste. It's W and WWE and was still wrestling unmasked.
We already answered that one.
Watching
right?
Yeah.
You went way back.
I didn't mean to do that, but I know where you are. Okay.
Yeah,
Let it play.
You just showed
Who is
the
Rey
end.
Mysterio?
Oh, no. Oh, good.
And we finish up the 400-point round now with another fact about Matt Hardy. Matt strongly dislikes this condiment.
Oh.
I actually know the answer.
Mustard? You're going?
Mustard.
Mustard?
Mustard.
Oh, okay.
It's an acquired taste. It's yellow. The correct answer, what is mustard?
No.
We'll get you back up into the ring in just a moment or two for more exciting action.
All right, 10 questions down, 15 to go, plus the daily double, a bonus question, and final Jeopardy. We begin the 600-point round now with another clue from What a Maneuver. The Hurricanrana gets its name from Lucha Libre legend Huracan Ramirez, along with the word rana, which is Spanish for this amphibian.
Are you serious?
I think I know that one. No, maybe not. Do you got anything, Tiger?
I'll say iguana. Iguana. That's not an amphibian.
I need to do some homework on my. I'll have to go with.
Amphibian. I know. I can't even think of an amphibian. Like.
I'm thinking like spiders. I don't know why. Am I way off?
Yeah.
Yeah, amphibian.
Amphibian.
Frogs,
I was thinking
lizards,
reptile.
snakes.
Okay, so I say lizard.
I'll go with a snake.
What is frog?
Oh, he's kicking your ass.
He said snake.
I know, but he's still 1,200 to 1,000.
On to another visual clue from video games. This one is worth 600 points. WWF WrestleMania, the arcade game, was inspired by this fighting franchise.
Anybody?
I'd say Mortal Kombat.
UFC? That wasn't even a thing then.
Yeah, it was.
Created by Midway, what is Mortal...
Oh, he got it. That's crazy. Good guess. All right, let's take some more questions.
We're never going to finish that. It's going to be another hour, babe.
That's freaking great. All right, we got a couple more questions here, and then we're gonna do the double Jeopardy one, and then whoever gets that,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
we'll cut the game for there. All right, man. So, if your wrestling character could have a superpower, what would it be?
I'd have to say speed. I think speed beats a lot of things.
Oh yeah.
Even brute strength. I'd say speed can overcome that.
Hell yeah. What do you got?
What has been your favorite match that you've ever wrestled in?
I'd have to say probably with my brother, Jack Vegas. He won't be at this show, but I could even share some stuff on my page of the examples of what I'm talking about. But he and I have obviously a natural chemistry. Been wrestling since we've been in diapers. So
yeah.
I'd say we should know each other pretty well by now.
I'd hope so.
So, what advice would you give to someone trying to get into wrestling?
I'd say, it's hard because my route into wrestling is a little unorthodox in a lot of ways. Like I said, I said before we even went on the air, I was talking about how when we started, we didn't really want to get into the traveling aspect of things because we tend to be homebodies at heart, but we had that passion for wrestling and performing. I'd say really work on, obviously go to a school that's, you're going to be able to learn the basics in and outs because there's a lot of nuances that you need to learn along the way. Something that helped me go along or get along pretty well was my time in high school when my brothers and I joined drama club. It really got us to be more outspoken and playing to a crowd and learning what a crowd, how to give and take and how to read a crowd and read a room. I think there's so much more to that as well, along with the moves. You're telling a story within the ring.
Oh yeah.
Most definitely.
So what do you got for throwing her on the spot?
I'm running out of questions.
I got one. So if you and let's say a gorilla were in a cage match,
You
who
would.
would win?
You know that? You would.
Yes, I would.
You know
It's
what?
right.
If it was, I guess it depends on how big the gorilla is.
That's a good point.
But either way, it probably still would kick my butt.
I don't know. Cats land on all fours, man. Tigers
Yeah,
do.
again, you know, if I had that superhuman speed.
So I'm going to cut over to a radio drop real quick. That plays on rotation on the online radio station for you. Let's cut to this.
Okay.
Well, let me tell you something there, Mean Gene. Hulkamania's running wild, and I'm listening to Underground Wicked Radio, dude. The 24-inch pythons are running wild to DJ Snickers. What you gonna do, brother?
Hell yeah.
Love it.
We could get a kick out of that, man. Hell yeah. So in the beginning of the interview, when I was asking you what kind of music you like, you said you lean more into the rock. I have a homie, Nevik, that does. I'm not kind of sure what I classify him as. More of a metal rap, rap.
Rap metal.
He just opened up for
Saliva.
Oh wow!
And I've had him on
Right?
for quite a few interviews. I would love to do a video reaction for you of Nevik, and I'm going to clip it later and I'll put it up for him. So let's play Nevik's brand new music video. He just got a band behind him too. We actually had him and the band on for an interview here about 2 months ago.
Yeah.
So let's play. This is Nevik, his brand new music video called Dead. Honest opinion, man. What do you think of him? So what's your honest opinion?
Man, that's creepy, and it's almost like hypnotizing.
Yes.
It kind of
100%.
like just zones you right in there.
Hell yeah.
I dig it. You know, I've never like heard that mixture of music together, so it's fresh to my ears. So,
Fuck yeah. Anyone I'm playing, man, can drop the links for you if you want to check out more of their music later. That'd be
Absolutely.
awesome. So let's get back to the interview, man. So this one's just going to be like a comical question, man. If your wrestling move was named after a food, what would your finisher be called?
Named after a food. I'd say. Well, it wouldn't necessarily be a food. It'd be more of a topping or a topical. I'd say shake and bake.
Hell yeah.
That's actually
awesome.
brilliant.
That is. I like that. Man, so back to the show. I sucks that Maniak got off, but are you gonna bring the hurt to him? Because I want to see it.
Oh yeah, I'm playing some mind games with him right now, and they tried a little funny business at the last show, and it didn't work out very well for him. So we'll see if they can turn it around this time around.
Hell yeah, man! I can't wait. I hope Chris Webby and them are there for your guys' show too.
Oh, absolutely, and I can't wait to watch him play live. And all this music, like I said, it's like a whole new genre that I've never been exposed to.
That was me 3 years ago, and he's done this to me in the last 3 years.
And I haven't 16 years of doing this.
And I was strictly a metalhead.
Yes.
And I found a lot of music that I really like.
People on the outside in the underground that don't listen to rap, they don't understand the concept behind the music. Now that she's interviewing the artist with me and gets their backstory, it's different listening to it. It's a lot different. So have you listened to any of the Siamese goat gods that are performing?
I haven't. I've been seeing some of the posts on them. I'm very interested in hearing them.
Hell yeah, let's do a reaction of that here in a minute. If you're okay with it, it's your interview.
Absolutely, man.
Hell yeah. While I do that, I'm gonna take another question. So, what is the biggest lesson you have taught yourself while wrestling?
Slow down, I'd say. I think, you get in your mind what you think is going to happen, whether how it's going to go in the ring or how the crowd's going to react. I think the more you slow it down and allow yourself and the crowd to absorb what you're doing, it takes you a lot farther along than doing a million flips in one match.
Oh yeah.
And it saves your body.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you that's taken a toll over the years.
Yeah, I've been semi-lucky, knocking on wood.
Always knock on wood. Oh my gosh.
Yes. So.
What's his name? Just tore his muscle.
Logan Paul.
Logan Paul, man, tore his muscle right off his arm. Did you see that?
Yeah, and he's a crazy athlete too. So I mean, it shows that it could really happen to anybody, any given time.
Yeah.
My dumbass, man, I used to bodybuild, and I was showing off. I had 100 pounds in each arm. And this was 9 years ago, 10 years ago. And I got dared on video to curl them 20 times. Well, this arm made it fine. This one, I literally watched my goddamn muscle. I got to 19 and a half with it. My muscle just turned to the side.
Oh. Yeah.
It was worse than getting kicked in the nuts. I will just say that. I never want to go through that again. Don't show off. That's one of the biggest things I could say to an athlete. Do not show off.
I've toned down my routine as of late, mainly to kind of help me be more functional in the ring, as opposed to.
It gives you longevity.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because you see, when you think of wrestling, you think, well, I want to be the biggest and bulkiest person in the ring. But then they don't have the flexibility, is what I would think.
Not these days. It's not about
or the wind. I at one point was I was a little past 200 pounds. It's the only time in my life I've ever been that weight. And just carrying myself around with that extra pounds, it took a long time for me to get used to. So I'm more at a healthy weight that I feel I can move pretty well.
And I bet you have better speed in the ring too.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. All right, so we are going to do first reaction to Siamese Goat Gods. Shout out to Cartoon Bonder and Enox. Cannot wait to see you guys next week. It was funny, man, because she sends me a poster out in Hogansburg.
Just at the little
Reds.
cigarette store that
And
we always
I'm
go
like,
to. I was like, wait a minute, these people look familiar.
she's like, they look familiar. I'm like, babe, it's the Siamese Goat Gods. And she's like, that sounds familiar. I'm like, this fucking Cartoon and Enoch. You've interviewed him with me. She's like, what? It was funny.
That's crazy.
So this is the Siamese Goat Gods. We'll be right back after this. It's Oh yeah. So what's your honest opinion, man?
I honestly I like that. It reminds me of do you ever listen to Tom McDonald?
Yes.
It's a very similar sound to me. It kind of rings a bell, and I'm a big fan of his. So I like it.
If you're a fan of his, I'll just zip it. I like his music. Him as a person, you can go fuck yourself. I'll just say that.
Yeah. I don't know his I don't know him on a
not,
personal level, but
yeah, I've had some run-ins with him. You know, when someone promotes an interview for months and months at a time, and I've had him on before, him and his girlfriend. They hit me up and said their cat died a week before that they couldn't get back on for the interview, the second interview.
Huh.
Like that just, I was like, dude, what? That even makes sense, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's not cool.
No, I was very, very agitated with that one. So man, if you could completely redo your character, what do you think you would do?
Oh, I might focus more on actually. I guess that, in the grand scheme of things, I don't want to say like I wish I did this, I wish I did that, because I'm very happy with where I'm at right now. But I think earlier on in my career, I haven't always been focused on being in the winning bracket. I've been more focused on putting on a show. I think as far as the change goes, I feel like I'm going through that change now, where I'm focusing more on, being more serious and, really trying to get back in that win category or get into it in general. So I think, on next week you're going to find out when I rack up another win against Mr. Maniak.
I really can't wait. I will be recording this too. I've got a good camera here. I'm gonna put it up on YouTube, and then if you need me to send you the video for later, and I'm gonna hopefully, if I have enough room, I'm gonna do all the matches for you guys and get them up on YouTube. Better quality than I had last time I was recording. So I'm gonna do one more video reaction and a couple more questions, and then we'll hop off, man. Have you ever? Now, this is a band I interviewed out of Germany about 14 years ago. Have you ever heard of Electric Callboy?
No, I don't think I have.
Oh yeah, this is one of their newer ones, so we'll get your reaction for this one. Oh, I can't freaking wait. Blake and Rocka, I have to do this reaction. Shout out to these guys, man. They've been killing it since I've had them on for an interview. They blew right up. So this is Electric Callboy. It's called Elevator Up. So what'd you think, man?
I got me amped. I feel like I'm ready to go fight Mr. Maniak now.
Oh yeah, I can't wait, man. So before I take a couple final questions, is there anything on the interview we did not cover that you wanted to talk about?
No, I think we covered like a wide range of what to expect. I'm just ready to get there and get going and see what it's
I'm
all
excited.
Oh, merchandise. Do you have t-shirts, hats, anything?
I generally don't. Our shows we don't make anything off our shows in general.
Mm-hmm.
So the merchandise thing has never really been a thing. However, it doesn't mean we can't start in the future.
You should, man, because I would definitely buy a shirt. Hell yeah, I would. That'd be dope.
The jersey I'm actually going to be wearing in the match, the jersey behind me.
Hell yeah.
I'll be debuting that at the show.
Now, do you have where did you get your theme music from, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, the theme music I've been using, I actually got I stole from Tommy Dreamer, the Man in the Box.
Hell yeah.
That was one of my first themes. I've kind of cycled back and forth between that and Eye of the Tiger.
Hell yeah. Eye of the Tiger, that's a good one. Hell yeah. All right. I want to get you in contact with B-Side, man. We got to work something out.
I would love to get work with him in some shape or form.
Hell yeah, we'll make that happen. I'll get you guys into a chat together. So final question: did you enjoy your interview on Underground Wicked Radio, even though we had the fuck ups? And would you come back?
I had a blast, honestly. I think it was a nice variety of things to do. It wasn't just me talking. It was the games. It was a great talk. I had a lot of fun.
Do you want to finish your Double Jeopardy? See who wins?
Let's do it. Let's see who's the winner.
Let's do this. Oh, you ready? I think there was one. Was it the last one's a Double Jeopardy that we're on right now?
I have no idea.
Oh, we're about to find out. Let's see.
That. And we've reached the halfway point of the game now, and stepping back up, DJ Kevy Kev on the mic. We're 600. I gotta come to your rings because I'm so high that even you and R. Kelly believe I can fly.
Our truth.
Give me a minute. I need a minute, but I know this. Give me a minute. Oh, I know. It's DX.
Okay, let's see who's right.
Performed by Run DMC, The Kings was an alternative theme for D-Generation X.
Neither one of you. Oh,
all right.
Oh, you did put oh, I guess you.
Yeah, I was way wrong on that one.
You're 1,200. He's 1,400. We're getting close to Double Jeopardy.
It's bonus question time. How this part of the game works, it's quite simple. You don't have to wager any points. There's nothing up for grabs.
But we're going to wager points. So let's, what do you want to wager? And
what is our score?
You're 1,200 and he's 1,400. So what do you guys want to wager?
300.
You're going to do 300?
I'll wager 500.
500. You sure you don't want to do more?
No, I'm good.
Okay, let's do this. This is going to determine the winner.
However, if you answer this question correctly, you will double your score. This Attitude Era tag team makes a memorable cameo appearance in Run DMC's music video for The Kings.
The New Age Outlaws.
I'd have to agree with that, but so tag team. I mean, I feel like the whole group of DX was in there, so I'll just say DX.
DX?
Filmed overnight in Brooklyn, and jumping on to some rather small crash pads were Jeff and Matt, the Hardy Boys.
Oh, you both lost.
I feel like I should be like banned from knowledge of wrestling right now.
That was a huge reveal.
Wow.
I didn't know that either.
Wow. So minus that means the Tiger is at 100 points and you're at 0.
Wait. That's not
because
correct.
you double. Well, I'm not going to
you doubled it?
Yeah. Like they said on the thing. Yep. So Tiger won.
It was a good game.
You lost. I can't even believe that. Where's all the useless wrestling knowledge?
I'm full of useless wrestling knowledge, just not that useless wrestling knowledge.
Good questions.
Yeah.
Oh man, I mean that was great. Hell yeah!
I legitimately guessed on a lot of them.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! All right, man. Thank you for taking the time out of your night and getting on. I cannot wait to see you wrestle next week, Friday, the 19th.
7 days.
The Afterlife. 7 days. I cannot wait for this.
I'm excited, and I appreciate you guys having me on. It's been a blast, honestly.
I will be there early. I'm going to help set up. And if you guys need anything done too, man, just let me know. I'll give you a hand.
I appreciate it. It was nice meeting you both.
Hell
and
yeah.
I'll see you next week.
See you next week, man. You have a good rest of your night. This is Underground Wicked Radio out.
Peace.
Peace.